Oh, hi, Elfie. Hi there. May I apologize for being so late this morning? Oh my god. I really am going through it this week, but thank you for all being here. Thank you for waiting for me. Oh, hi, Elfie. Hi, babes. Hi, darlings. Oh, hi, Ophi. How are we doing? How are you all doing? If it's nighttime for you, I hope you're resting well. You rest well tonight. And I hope that if it's morning or afternoon for you, that it treats you well. Kagero, thank you for the super chat, my love. I appreciate it. The dentist is going to be a while, and in case I don't get to see you before I'm done, just know that I love and appreciate you. I appreciate it very much, my dear. I hope that the dentist is going well. I actually really love the dentist, so I'm kind of jealous. It's kind of a vibe. Some people hate the dentist, but I actually very genuinely love the dentist. I love getting my teeth cleaned. And that probably sounds so silly, but I love going. Yeah. Also, Akire. Thank you for becoming a banshee, my darling. And happy 19 months, onesie. My brain is still waking up, so if I like pause or miss something, it's not because I'm intentionally ignoring you. It's because my brain isn't working. Okay, we'll do 450. Okay, there. I don't know what to do. I didn't think about goals. Yeah, it's just a clean you can't get at home. I understand. Am I okay? Yeah, in concept. Yeah, good morning. Hi, babes. First chat, can't blow it. What should I say? What gets you a lot of points is saying, like, only Ophi, or like, I love you, Ophi, always and forever, something like that. Just speaking as an advocate for Ophelia Midnight, the Yandere Phantom of VReverie's Gen 1 Catalyst. I need a tweet. What do I... let me see. Hang out with me. Hi. I'm a professional streamer. Okay. Always... Yeah, it's always been that easy to get points. I'm so simple. I'm a simple lady. Well, actually, that's a lie. I think I'm low maintenance, but I'm really high maintenance. I'm like a mess. Kagero, thank you for the super chat though. Thank you, my dear. I forgot to grab a drink. Do you guys mind if I go get water? Or like, well, I'm tired. Maybe I'll get a soda. You're our mess? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm your mess. Just as much as you're mine. High maintenance but easy to please. Yeah, I like to think that I'm very high maintenance, but I think that because I enjoy the simple things, it's almost very easy to impress me. It's very easy to get points with me. The only struggle bus part is it's very easy to lose all of the points with me. Like, it's very, very easy to lose all points within a second. So I finished the VODs of the collab with Rana playing Andy and Laylee, and I knew as soon as you were live next, I needed to drop a membership. Your energy is infectious and lovely. You're so kind. Thank you. Wait, that means a lot to me? Oh my god. Anytime anyone tells me I'm infectious, like, tells me like my laugh is infectious, or just like my general like attitude is infectious, it like makes my heart sing. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I think it's just because I generally just like to make people laugh, and I like to make people smile so much. I mean, obviously I do this as my job, but like, you know, I what's it called? Hold on, I'm putting a band-aid on. But like anytime anyone's like, "Oh, you're so infectious," like I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you." You know what happened to Corpse? No, but I don't. But I do know what happened to mine. It's somewhere lost in the depths of the dark, dark void. Because I died to a hair dryer. And the hair dryer, I had turned the heat all the way up, and it burned the ends of my hair, and it went into flames. And as it started to burn, I didn't think to put it out. And what ended up happening was my skin, it started to burn all the way down to the roots of my head. But I didn't die from burns. I died from embarrassment of not having my hair from burning it off. And that's how I died. Oopies. When did we find out that's how you died? I thought it was still a mystery. Yeah, yeah, that's how I died. Yeah, I died because I took a plastic spork and I was playing with it. And when I was playing with it, I wasn't paying attention, and I actually like accidentally stabbed myself in the thigh with a spork from KFC. And now we're here, so yep, that's totally what happened. I died from bleeding out because I wasn't smart enough to stop the bleeding. I love myself. Yeah, it was so traumatizing. It was so traumatizing to suddenly slip in a pool and hit my knee on the bottom. It's so hard that I died. It was so crazy, especially in the 2 feet end. Man, like that's embarrassing. Hold on, my cats are fighting. Okay, I'm back. Excuse me. I hope you're having a good day at work, Entropy. Girl, why KFC, not like Cane's? Because I like Cane's. I actually had Cane's the other day. I had chicken strips. I was so happy. One thing that I will never get over is that Cane's, you ask for a chicken sandwich and they give you chicken strips on a bun. That's my favorite thing. I'll thank you for the 10. You got gifted a membership. Make sure you say thank you. So, what were we talking about? We were talking about something. That's the best way, though, I guess. I prefer like a chicken patty, like a fry, like the way that they do it at like Popeyes. I love. So, you know, details. We were talking about everything and nothing. Oh, so the usual. Sometimes I forget that I'm sick. Sometimes I like genuinely forget and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sick. Why did I sing for 8 hours? I don't know. Okay, let me just check. Oh shit. We're like 100 some members away from Tummy ASMR and another emote slot. That's insane. Bolin recently opened a Popeyes. I've yet to go because astronomically long queues. Completely understandable. Do you think that they have like online orders? I know that like sometimes you can order online and then just go pick it up. Hi DJ. You're a little silly. Yeah, I'm just a silly little lady. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call myself a little lady. Who can sing nonstop for 8 hours? Crazy. Okay, I mean, sometimes it just do be that way. How's everyone doing? I exist. Thank you for asking. This week has been great. I have had a great week. That's exactly what's happening. My week has been so good that I am emotionally blocking all of it out. Yeah, it's definitely a week of all time. It's definitely a week of existence. You know, it just do be like that. Is that considered copium? Oh, 100%. Oh, it is 100% coping. What do people say? How do people use copium in a sentence? Like wait, how do you use copium? Is it like you do you drink it? Like I'm only familiar with Ophium. This is a genuine question. Is it like you breathe it in? Like what is copium? Do you drink it? Or do you like huff it? Like what is it? You inhale it. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Because copium, or not copium, Ophium, you drink it. So I was like, oh, copium. So I was trying to figure out what it is. Okay, okay, okay. It's Ophium you drink. It's in a can. So like, yeah. Okay, okay, I see. Because I normally just say I'm coping. But because copium was used as the term, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm cool. And then I realized I don't actually know how copium is ingested or consumed. And I immediately lost any chance of being cool. Like, so I'm like, okay, cool. It's fine. Well, I know that Ophium is sold in cans. So, you know, because everyone's in on the joke, you mean 100% of my existence. Like, I was like hanging out just the other day and I learned what plap means. I didn't know what it was and I was kind of afraid to ask. But I learned what it is recently. So that was cool. Yeah, I learned what it was. Some people were very kind to explain it to me. I had no idea. Oh, pal, thank you. Happy 3 months, my dear. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's okay. It happens. Yeah, some people were very nice because I was just like vibing and hanging out with some friends and they taught me what plap was. So, hi Sarah, hello. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I think it's okay that you don't know, Libra. I think it's better actually that you don't know. Um, I think that's better. Because honestly, now that I know what it is, I could have gone the rest of my afterlife not knowing. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Not knowing. That's fine. So, good morning, Ricardo. Hi. I would say you got to be one of those lucky 10,000. 10,000? Do only 10,000 people know what plap means? Your voice is so comforting. Thank you, Rain. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel bad. Why? It's too late. I already saw it. I know you deleted it. 10,000 people a day learn a thing that everyone is supposed to know. Everyone's supposed to know what plap is? It's like when I learned, what is it? The gritty? What is it? Is it the gritty? Hold on. I learned what this was. Hold on. What is the gritty? Yeah, it's a dance. Yeah, because and happy 9 months, Callie. I'm gonna be with you and I look forward to another year of only Ophi. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I once heard a saying that went like, the more you know, the shorter you live, but it doesn't apply because dead plus 2. Yeah, I'm already dead, so it doesn't matter. Having 4 months, tiger. Yeah, so I learned what the gritty was. Miss Nova taught me when we went to Off-Kai earlier this year. I thought it was a sandwich. I'd been calling it the McGritty for the whole like forever. I thought it was like another name for like a McGriddle from McDonald's. And I had no clue. I had no idea. So, like the whole time I thought it was McGritty. So I was calling it McGritty and no one like corrected me. They just like let me say it. It's the same with the whip and the nay-nay. I've been saying the whip and the nay-nay since since people were doing the whip and nay-nay. And but like no one's corrected me until like earlier this year. So like for like years now, I've been calling it the whip and the nay-nay. And I just had no idea. Because to me, they're two separate dance moves. You do the whip and then there's the nay-nay. No? Your logic makes sense though? Yeah. See, it makes sense. The McGritty. So it sounds like it belongs at McDonald's. Like, had to ask about my Zoomer friends what crank this 90 means. What's that? Crank this 90? What the fuck is a 90? Language is, oh yeah, I think the way that I say things, I say them with a lot of confidence, so people just like let me do it. What is crank this 90? Is that like the beer? Like, when people are like, I want I'll drink a 40. Because that's like you get a 40, it's a big beer. What is a 90? Is it beer? What is this? It's Fortnite related, I guess? Oh, I don't play Fortnite. I don't know anything about Fortnite, actually. Like, every time I've attempted to sing Chug Jug, I just sing American Boy. Crank that 90. For building really fast. Oh, God. I was never going to know that. You haven't drank 40 since the early 2000s? What do you mean? I still call it a 40. Are you kidding? Wait, you're joking. I thought people still call it that. No? Like, you drink a 40. You chug the 40 at the party. No? You're kidding. What is a 40? It's a beer. Like, it's a slang term for, like, a large bottle of beer that holds 40 fluid ounces of beer. I thought 90 meant 90-degree angle. But why are you saying crank that 90? Like, is it like Soulja Boy? I can't do this. I'm so sorry. I'm being so serious right now, though. I'm so sorry. Oh, good night, DJ. I thought you were talking about the Fortnite term. 40? No, that's beer. Crank that 90. Crank that 90. It is a Fortnite term, apparently. To be fair, we have White Claws now. Okay, but I fuck with a White Claw. I was that bitch. Oh my God. Okay, so when I went to Disney World, I had a layover. You know, my layover had a like a true, like, if you guys know what White Claws are, there's like another equivalent called Truly. And I used to fuck with Trulies so hard. There was a Truly bar. And let me tell you, I had way too much fun at that Truly bar before I went on my second flight to go home. I love a Truly. I love them. I prefer Trulies. Yeah, like, okay, so anybody who drinks Trulies or White Claws or has in the past, if you drink them, do you prefer Truly or do you prefer White Claw? Because I used to drink White Claws, and then I was interested, and then I got into Trulies because White Claws have a weird aftertaste. So, like, yeah. I prefer high noons. It's high noon. And then what does McCree do? He like shakes his head really fast. It's that meme where he's like, what is it? It's with McCree where like, oh, McCree, do you have the time? Yes, sure. And then like it's like a zoom in, and he's like, about the time. It's my favorite. I used to do that in real life. When I would get excited about something, I would stare at them and I would like make my head vibrate. Because I used to be so excited. Because around like what's it called? There was a point in time where I used to date a competitive Overwatch player. It was like on an esports team and everything. And so I would be sent all of these memes that I just didn't fucking understand. I tried to get into Overwatch. I did not get into Overwatch for very long. I tried. I played diva, and it was fun, but I was not good. Well, it's not that I wasn't good at it. The interest was not there. And so I would get sent Overwatch memes all the time. And I just have a distinct memory of that meme being the one meme that I enjoyed the most. So, no, like an actual competitive player. I was like they were like, I think it was top 10 players in my state at the time. So, it's not fun. I'm not a fan. No, that's fair. I'm not. I love seltzers because I like bubbles. Like the moment you give me any carbonation, I'm so happy. I don't really like soda because it's sticky, but I will drink a soda if I crave bubbles and I don't have like what's the word? I don't have like carbonated water or something. Who was my main? I played diva for about a week and then I stopped. So yeah. I am doing okay in concept. Thank you, Havix. I hope you have a good day at work, though. Do I live off bubbly? I love a plain ass LaCroix, like the blue LaCroix, the one with no fucking flavors. I love it. The moment they add flavor to bubbly water, I'm like, this is bad. This sucks. It's stinky. It's bad. It's big stinky. So my drink of choice is soju now. It depends on the mood for me. I really enjoy, like if I'm doing a mixed drink, like a cocktail, I usually prefer like, most of the time I like gin. Like you can't go wrong with the gin and soda. I also fuck with tequila. So like a tequila sunrise hits different sometimes. I love mimosas because bubbles. So I really like champagne. Yeah, for me, you can't go wrong with bubbles. I just like bubbles. Yeah. I love water. I love water too. But like I alternate between, something just fell and hit me in the foot. What was it? Oh, never mind. And so I was like, oh, damn, like, I'm kind of bored of drinking water in either warm, hot, or ice cold. And so I got into bubbly water because at the time as well, I wanted to stop drinking soda. And so I got one of those bubble water machines, the soda stream. And so I can just have bubble water. It also cuts down the cost for buying packs of sparkle water. I tried gin once and never again. Super valid. I think everybody has their one alcohol that they don't vibe with, which is understandable. To be honest, Ophi, you're not my favorite VTuber. Wait, that's so sweet. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate that a lot. Long Island iced tea. Love a Long Island iced tea. Love. Can I finish it? No. Should I finish it? No. Is like half of one enough to fuck me up? Yes. Does it stop me from attempting to finish it? No. It just means that I have to drink it really, really slow. They're so fucking strong. I don't think if I want one, if I don't have, like, I have enough money to buy one drink and I can only have one drink all night, I'm getting a Long Island because you just nurse on that all night and you're solid because that shit is crazy. But to be fair, I also think they taste good. Or like, I'm also one of those people who likes to do like an Arnold Palmer. type like thing. So try sex on the beach on a boat and I didn't like it. Wait, but I love a sex on the beach. Not the action. I'd actually die like 12 more times if I had to have sex on a beach. I couldn't do that. That's a big no for me. But I love the drink. I think it's great. I actually had one on the plane to Disney World. I'm like I because like I met this person and they were like, do you want to have a drink with me? And so I did, and I had a sex on the beach on the plane. And I remember getting off the plane and telling I was telling like Miss Nova, I was like, I drank on the plane. I'm just giving you a heads up. I don't like sand. No, I don't like sand. I don't like it. I don't like the texture. It's really like rough. I don't like that it gets in all of like the crevices of your body. And then when you go in the ocean, it gets wet and it gets stuck in the crevices of your body. Like, do you want sand in your butthole? I think not. Can you read this comment? I can, Annabelle. Hello. So, but yeah, I don't like sand. I love the beach if I don't have to interact with sand too much. But like, and I know it's a meme, but like, come on. You can't tell me that you're okay like with having like sand. If you have a coochie, I can't imagine you like that. Or like just anybody. Like, do you want sand in your butthole? I think not. Also get drunk faster on planes. Honestly, I don't think so. I didn't get drunk crazy drunk, but I was buzzed. But it was like the same rate at which I normally get buzzed. So I don't know, honestly, because I get drunk. I get buzzed or drunk kind of quickly. So to get sand in there. So like it's not on purpose. Like if you go in the ocean and you're wearing like a bikini, sand will naturally just get in the bathing suit and get in there. It happens. It's disgusting. And so when you shower and you take off your bathing suit in the shower or whatever, it's like sand like falls out. It's disgusting. It's gross. You which ever from buzzed to passed out so easily on a plane. Yeah, I don't know. It just like I only had 2 drinks on the plane, so and nothing was different for me. So will you do a stream on Christmas Day? I will not be. I will be spending time with my family. It'll be a good old time. But I will like I'll try to like what's the word? I'll try to like hang again. Like I'll try to like pop in. Not on stream, but maybe I'll try to do like a Twitter space or something. It'll be really short, but like and I can't promise anything because I do want to spend time with my family because I'd only get to really see them every couple of months. So also Chaos, thank you for the 10. Thank you, my dear. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I don't know what to do anymore for these goals. I'm running out of ideas and like you guys crush them so fast. Ooh, I had a thought and I don't want to say it. It's so mean. You realize that Ophi Anakin art is gonna happen now, right? That's fine. Wait, actually, if you do Ophi Anakin art, can you at least dress me as Padme? Like, I actually really like Padme. I love like Queen Amidala and like I love like Padme's outfits. Like I love her. I love her outfits. She's so fashion. Like she's so fashion. I love. She's so pretty. So, you know, but With a purple lightsaber? I actually, so I don't really care about a purple lightsaber. I want a yellow lightsaber. Like, what's it called? I just, her outfits are so good. I'm trying to think about what I would say is my favorite outfit, but honestly, you know that outfit that she wears, like where her hair is all curly and she's got this like blue cape on? It's like, I think it's that scene where she gets mad at Anakin for trying too hard. And I love that outfit. It's so beautiful. Hi Particles. I'm having a pretty decent morning. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, and I did see your dono earlier. It did make me smile. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, my dear. Ring fit on a sandy beach? You're crazy. You're crazy. Absolutely not. But like, what's it called? I have dreamed of having a yellow lightsaber since I was young. I'm a huge KOTOR fan. I don't really talk about Star Wars too often, but I absolutely love KOTOR. I was really, did you guys, I mean, like, I was one of those people who was like screaming when they announced they were going to do a remake, and then screamed again when I learned that they will probably never actually do it. Oh, have a good day at work, Requiem. But KOTOR, so good. I have wanted a yellow lightsaber since KOTOR. Like, hi Ezio, I'm good. How are you, my dear? Like Bastila's yellow lightsaber, so cool. It made me so angry when the Force Awakens like sequels came out, because like everyone was like, oh my god, this is Rey's lightsaber, and I'm like, bitch, do you know do you know who had a fucking yellow lightsaber first? Do you know? Do you know? I was so angry. The only time Ophi looks up yellow. It's true. I don't like the color yellow. But like Bastila was so badass to me. And I thought she was so awesome. Like her, I was also really in love with Karth as a kid. When I was younger, I used to think Karth was like peak romance. Oh my god. He was such an asshole, but I loved him so much. Weren't your parents big Star Trek or Star Wars fans? They were both. So mainly Star Trek fans, but also they were also, my dad more specifically was really into Star Wars. So it got me and my sister into Star Wars. I never crazy jumped on the Star Trek train, but like my parents really loved sci-fi. So like sci-fi and crime investigation stuff. So like what else? Like we had like, well, Battlestar Galactica. What else were they really into? X-Files, 24, that kind of stuff. I don't even think the people writing Star Wars movies know the lore anymore. You're so right. I don't think so either. At this point, the Star Wars, like the Force Awakens and forward, it's like, it's like, I don't think they will consumed any other Star Wars content. It was just kind of like, okay. Oh yeah, Stargate. Yeah. So, like, yeah. Yeah, when I was growing up, I was way more into Star Wars. I did not really get super into Star Trek. the only thing that I really latched onto from Star Trek was the Star Trek 4 movie with the whales. It's Star Trek 4, isn't it? Voyage Home, I think, is what it is. There's like a scene with a bunch of whales. Latched onto that really hard, and I became like weirdly obsessed with whales after that. It's why whales are my favorite animal. So yeah. I like the purple layers because Sam Jackson used it from a bit of. Oh yeah, because my favorite thing about the purple is because he literally, he was like, I would like a purple lightsaber. And they were like, well, you have to pick these colors. And he was like, no, I want the purple lightsaber. And so he got a purple lightsaber, and he's the only person with a blue lightsaber. So, and a favorite animal from, but okay. I don't know why I latched onto it so hard. I have no answer for you about that whatsoever, but it'd be like that. So I will admit I was really upset when the Clone Wars like television show came out, because I was like, what about the movies? Like the Clone War movies, the animated ones, the ones with the ones that were animated by oh shoot. What is his name? He also did Dexter's Lab, I think. Was it? I don't remember. Yeah, him. Yes. Those movies. Like, he did the Star Wars Clone Wars. The 3 films for Cartoon Network. The show was so good though. I don't care. I was so upset because like they like, because like I remember when the show came out and a lot of people, at least at the time, and the people that I was around were disregarding how great the movies were in general because of the existence of the show, and it like upset me because the show is good. But like I think it's because I hold those 3 movies so dearly, because the animation is super. I love the animation, and I think they're also just very nostalgic for me. Also, it's where so lame. It's also where I got this really weird investment in Shock T because she's so pretty. And like, I know she's like she's not there for long, but like but the animation's so good and she's so cool. And I was just like, I want to be like you. So like, it's fine. Because like I love like it, like General Grievous and the way he's animated. He looks so silly to me because I remember watching movies and thinking General Grievous was really scary, and then I watched the animation and I was like, is this the same guy? Is this the same guy? Is this the same one that I was afraid of? Because he looks so silly. But yeah, I'm also, in general, I want to say pretty biased towards 2D animation. I think that there's something really charming about 2D animation, and I really appreciate 2D a ton. Like, I don't crazy get into 3D all too much, and that is a personal preference, so I do think that influences my opinion on it. But I do in general, um, think, like, I do in general think that both Clone Wars have their own, I guess, have their own, what's the word? Have their own charm. Mm. So, seeing him in his trophy room was pretty freaky. See, the thing is, for me, when it's in 2D, I'm suddenly like way more invested because, like, even if it's like intended to be kind of scary, I get so hyped about the details that are drawn, and like the way that people take the time to take a flat image and make it and kind of like bring its own kind of life to it, like, 'cause it's a flat image, and I think that there's something really cool about that. And I think that the charm of 3D is like bringing your own style to something that looks a little more tangible than a 2D image. But I'm just really partial to 2D animation. So, yeah, that's just me though. So, also, what this is so far back, but I saw someone asked if I caught up on JJK. No, because like I read up to well, I don't want to. I guess I don't want to spoil it, but like there's a specific death that just happened recently in the animation. I read up to that point. I was so devastated. I was so devastated that I didn't want to read it anymore. And I stopped watching after school arc for in the second season. So, oh no, she's aware. I read it. Of course I'm aware. Because like aside from the fact that I think he's like aside from the fact that I think he's hot, like I really liked his character a ton. So, it was just really devastating for me. So I didn't really want to continue it. So I ended up picking up Hell's Paradise instead. I finished reading Hell's Paradise. Fun fact that author hates the character, actually. That's super fair. He's kind of a prick. But I love it. I love like hot fuckboy types. Anyway, I needed them to slide for my boy. You're valid. You're valid. You're totally valid. But I read Hell's Paradise and I watched it because I fell in love with the first couple episodes of the anime, which is crazy because I don't usually get into samurai or ninjas, and that was the first time that I actually enjoyed something with like a bunch of samurai and ninjas in it. And I really, really liked it. I thought it was really cool. I think my only hang up with the manga is I didn't like how it ended. It felt really, really rushed. It kind of felt rushed in the same way that the Promised Neverland manga felt rushed. It kind of just felt like the studio was like, okay, you only have a couple more you're only allowed a couple more chapters before you to wrap it up. And so the mangaka did the best that they can to do that, but it felt really rushed. So you know, that's just me. Like, I know some people who really enjoyed the endings of Hell's Paradise as it was. I just like was like, eh. So I feel like one more volume would have been better. I agree. I don't agree with that. Depression every week in JJK was fun. I love that you think that. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I have not read it. I've only watched it. So the thing is, I don't know if I'll continue it. I think it's cool. I love the concept, but like the anime felt so slow and I wasn't emotionally attached enough to any of the characters except maybe Power. And even then, I'm like, ah. So we'll see. So we'll see if I pick it up again. We'll see. But right, I just recently started what's the called? Apothecary Diaries. I recently started it. I've only watched like I only watched the first episode, so don't spoil anything. But I like it. I actually was way more invested in it than I thought I was going to be. So, like I'm very excited to continue it. It's very charming so far. I really like it. The manga is so good. I need to catch up on a bunch of manga. I kind of ditched reading Spy Family for Hell's Paradise. So, you know. Oh, what is Freyren? Is that how you say it? Is that good? I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it on the Twitter. Is it like, what is it about? Like, what is it? I haven't the faintest idea of what it is. Read through manga so quick. That's why I read it online. I have a like a Shonen Jump subscription, so it's like $5 for like hundreds of manga, and you get the new chapter like every week. So it's like way cheaper. But my problem, I know, but I understand like the problem of wanting to own them all, so I get that. Cause like hold on, I gotta look at my shelf. I have all of the volumes of Wotakoi, and I own all of the volumes of Fruits Basket, and y'all, those are not cheap. Like Wotakoi's infinitely shorter than Fruits Basket, but man. Story about a female elf and her life and her journey. Is that it? Is it just like a slice of life? Is that what it is? It's about an elf outliving most of her hero group, and you view what her life is like after saving the world. Interesting. That is genuinely interesting. Wotakoi. I love Wotakoi. I love it so much. I cannot describe to you how much I love Wotakoi. I don't usually fuck with like romance stuff. It's not really for me. It like once upon a time it was, but like every now and again I'll see one
And let me tell you, one will hit me so hard. And I think it's because like they're just like some nerdy adults just trying to vibe and like exist, and they're like just cute and stuff. And so I enjoy that. Because I think it's because like with like the teen romances and stuff, I'm like, this problem could be solved if you spoke to each other. This problem could be fixed. All you have to do is go up to him and be like, hi, is there a problem? Like, it just... oh, like, I can't. Have a good night, Verilos. But talking is so hard. You will like literally, like, it's hard, but it's harder not like making assumptions. like I think it's very valid to find difficulty in communication, because I also struggle with communication. However, I understand that, like, for young people, young teens and young adults, like, a lot of drama can occur because of like lack of communication. And like, that's fine. Like, I understand, like, that's a skill you have to learn and develop. But like, in my own, like, I guess in my own, like, for my personal tastes in terms of media, I get so frustrated because I sit there and I'm going, please just talk to them. Like, and then next episode, did you talk to them yet? No. Okay. Like, so, like, I understand, like, but like, I'm very much like the type of person where it's like, I don't want to live in assumption land. It makes me really frustrated. And I think making assumptions or misunderstanding something and then choosing to believe the misunderstanding causes you more emotional grief than the grief you experience just going to go clear it up. Oh, good night, Avalanche. Have a good one. So, you know, attention and drama is the heart of most stories. I don't disagree with that, but I also think that tension and drama can also occur. Like I would rather that occur in other kinds of stories, like, that's not romance, because it'll just frustrate me. And that's fine. Like, that's fine if, like, people enjoy it. I'm just talking about my personal preferences. Like, I can't consume that kind of media because of it. At least new media. So, like, if there's like that trope in like old media that I enjoyed when I was younger, I will find nostalgia in it and still enjoy it. But I think a lot of modern media, in my personal opinion, sometimes they make they make it either too, like, the characters are too dense, or like, I don't know how to describe it. So like, I've kind of moved away from like the romantic genre. Because like, for me, there's a lot of other like anime or television where they create drama and have really intense stories without the drama of miscommunication or the drama of being too afraid to speak for yourself. And like, this isn't like me trying to jab at anybody. This is I very genuinely understand that, like, communicating is very difficult. Like, I don't like talk about it often, but like, depending on for a lot of my afterlife, I have struggled with communication. It's why I'm very gung-ho about communicating in general. And even now, in certain situations and around certain people, I freeze up and I physically cannot talk. I'm working on it, but it is something that does occur. Um, and so so like it's not a jab by any means. It's just like I I don't know. I guess part of me thinks like I wish more media showed positives of communication and still and like shared more stories with communication and still having tension, drama in them, because I think that like some like your stories can be told that way, and I think that like it, without really knowing, it kind of gives off the idea that like in romance you're supposed to have those experiences. We can all say it's because like um we've never had the skill or we were never exposed to it. Um and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, these are all just my personal opinions. You're welcome to disagree. Everything is like based on like what I've experienced and like how I view things. So like please do not feel like you have to agree with me by any means. Yeah, that's just my take. I don't know. I think people don't realize how quickly you can be influenced by media, at least like in that regard. Also, I just think that it gets boring. At the core of it all, it gets boring. So, you know, yeah, you're right. No one cares about your opinion. I'm glad. That's why there's so many of you here to listen to me talk. That's why there's so many of you here to listen to me have a conversation. Sorry, it's just really funny. That's why you come to hang out with me, because I'm so sorry. That's sorry. I didn't mean to laugh that hard. That was really mean. I just like that doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that was really mean. I'm so sorry. And I am. Thank you, Dino. I appreciate it. Dino Rex. In concept, I'm fine. Yeah, in concept. I'm literally trying to movie and media stuff, so lesson learned. You're so valid. I think it for me, this is for me. Like I used to like think that like watch the romances that I would watch growing up, that was like what love was supposed to be like. So I get you. Also, I have a hot dog. I forgot about it until just now. It's my breakfast. I'm really excited about it. I'm very happy about it. Does anyone like the trope of two people getting together, then being broken up in the sequel? Yes, I do. I do. I love it. I absolutely love it. I
think it's a great trope because, I mean, like, to be fair, I think that they have to break up for good reason. I also love it when they date other people. I love it. Love, love, love. Who looks so put together and elegant on the outside, but secretly inside you're a total gremlin? Yes. Yes, I am. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I love that trope, but the thing is, it depends, because if they broke up over something and then they hang on to it for like 12 million years, and unless the movie is rooted in rooted in some kind of silliness, then I don't really like it. But like, if there's a genuine reason, like they just genuinely fell out of love and so they go start to see other people, and or they broke up because they realized they needed to grow as people, like I like it when it's part of character development. I don't like it when it's used as a pointless plot device, because there are so many other fucking plot devices you can use for your characters, okay? Like what the heck? But if it's for furthering character development, I think it's okay. Like for example, oh, yeah, I'm proud of you, baby. Congratulations on clean teeth. But for example, I'm gonna use Glee as the example. In the 4th season of Glee, Kurt and Blaine break up for no other reason other than plot device. This happens several times throughout the show. The show is bad. However, in season 5, they do get back together and they get engaged, and but they break up during the span of the end of season 5 to season 6. I am more comfortable with this breakup specifically because they break up. While it is, I guess, a plot device, it is a more understandable plot device because they started to use each other as a way to define themselves. They were not one without the other. And so during this breakup period, they start to see other people. They start to go to therapy and start to develop an identity and have some kind of growth and stability for themselves. That is something that I'm more supportive of than just a random ass fucking breakup. So like, because I mean the first breakup, I'm really upset about it because they made one of them cheat, and like that's so out of character, and it was just so fucking strange. So like, that's my personal opinion though. I know some people don't like breakup tropes. I personally think that some breakup tropes are okay, as long as it is done in a specific way. So like, I think it's way easier to enjoy a breakup trope if the characters not move on, but like they take it as an opportunity to grow and better themselves. So random off on the first one was unnecessary, but that's like, I don't want to get into the logistics of that. The second one was more acceptable. So like, okay, like if we're gonna really get into it, like just like, so the first breakup was because one of them cheated on the other. But the thing is, it was so out of character, and it still makes me mad because they hired new writers for the season 4 of Glee because the original writers were getting bored of writing for Glee. So they hired new writers And they went off, and then the original writers went off to go write American Horror Story, because American Horror Story was starting to gain more popularity than Glee was, and they were chasing popularity, whatever. And so so they just kind of like made a bunch of couples break up on like in one episode. So stupid. And then they spend the entire season broken up, and one of them is like kind of like hanging on to them, and like it's just like, it's so weird. I hated it so much. And then in season 5, the original writers came back for the premiere of the season, and they put the characters back together because they were like, what the fuck were you doing? Like, they were like, what the fuck did you, what are you doing? So they brought them back together, and they were engaged all year. It was fine. And like, they had problems and stuff, but like, it was so strange. And then they broke up again for season 6 because the characters are just so like emotionally fucked at that point. Like, they were so fucked up and like traumatized. They'd gone through so much. Like, at that point, it was like Glee, all the Glee characters have to go to therapy. So at the end of season 5, they break up at some point again. And because one of them starts to have like a crisis, and then the other one has fully defined their entire existence around the one person. And so they write them going to therapy, dating other people, and finding a sense of self in a more healthier and just in a healthier way. So yeah. And so for me, whenever I talk about Glee, I'm always like, Glee is season 1 through season part of season 4, and then like a couple of episodes of season 5, and then you go straight to season 6, because season 5 is like a fever dream. So yeah. So many people I know love it, but I never watched it. It's a bad show. I don't tell people to watch it. People watch it, people watch it with me because they tell me they want to watch it, but I don't tell people to watch it. The show is bad. Only encourage us to watch it with you. Yeah, because if you're gonna watch it, okay, I'm gonna at least show you the parts that make sense and are good. Huh? For my luck, I have shit taste in media. Damn, I didn't know that's how you felt about me. Damn. Can't believe this. Dang. And Denny says he loves me, talks about me with his therapist. Can't believe this. Says I'm shit media. Damn. You didn't need to do him like that. It was there. I couldn't help it. I can't believe, like, I couldn't help it. I've been so sassy lately. I've been like cycling through like, I'm like agitated and irritated by like everything. And like, I mean, to be fair, it's been a really rough time lately. But like, what do you mean lately? I mean, like, I've been sassier and like more upset lately. Do I just always seem angry? I'm sorry. I was trying to hide it. But yeah, things have been happening that are really frustrating. So I think I've just been like, I think my patience is like slowly going out the I think my patience is slowly starting to go out the door. I'm starting to have like straight up no chill. The sass was just constant. I mean, yes, but you sound super chill besides everything, actually. Do I? I am like frustrated. Constantly frustrated. At least in like the past, what? 6 months? And I try not to I try not to like let it show because I know you guys come to hang out with me. You guys come to like what's the word? You guys come here to find a place that is safe for you. And despite anything that's happening, I it would be I think it'd be very poor of me to take that away from you, regardless of what I'm going through. Because I know I'll be okay. So it's not fair to you all to subject you to subject you to that. That's my personal opinion though. Um um as long as I'm able to still do that, as long as like no matter what, it's like you guys come to hang out with me, that you still feel safe and still feel loved and still feel at home here, then I know that it's okay. Mhm. I've been pretty frustrated too recently. Oh, why is that? Why is that, John? The fun has been here today. I'm glad I managed to get here while you were live. I'm glad. I do streams twice a week around this time, so. So yeah. The fact that you can even carry the aura of being okay is an admirable show of strength. Oh, thanks. I just I don't know. I think that I said this yesterday. But like even when things are sucky, I've been through a lot of sucky things, but I'm still here. Well, in concept, I'm okay. And like I have something to look forward to. Mm-hmm. I have you all to care about because you guys are very sweet, and I very genuinely feel very respected in the way you choose to treat me. And so I do my best to treat you with the same respect and share that with you. So I don't know if any of that made sense. I'm not a very eloquent speaker. You've been great for 6 months. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, things aren't perfect, but that's okay. I don't expect anything to ever be perfect. But it doesn't mean I'm not gonna ever stop trying my best. So, seriously, Ophi, you're the type of person who makes things better just by being around them. You don't have to do anything, and things feel better with you around. I try my best. I try my best. Did I come to a stream right as Miss Ophi was being super sweet? Oh wait, that's all the time, every stream? No, it's not. I'm not like this every stream. No. Doing our best is all we can ever do. Exactly. It's so a hot dog in my mouth. Yes, you are, Cap. What do you mean? Hi, Thick Booze. Happy 1 month. Good morning. Happy 1 month. Happy holidays. Love you too. You're so pretty. Oh my god. Thank you. I know. I'm so pretty. Look at me. My hair is so pretty. I've got such a cute face. I've got great boobs. We live, we love. I kind of expected the burping talk to keep going. No, that was why I stopped, because it's funny. Ovi, do you take responsibility for our member, baby? Of course I take responsibility. We just have to wait for... I wouldn't be opposed to having another one either. Happy 9 months, Taco. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing okay. Very genuinely, I hope you're doing okay. Such a sweetheart. You're amazing. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. Pew pew. Tee. Hee hoo hoo. On my way. I was saying it to Taco. You can't just swoop in. I was talking to Taco. Excuse me. You're so silly and funny, but genuine at the same time. It's lovely. Ee-oo, ee-oo. Hello, I'm your silly phantom mommy. It's Instructions unclear heading over? No! You can't just swoop in like that. As long as we're talking about why you're loved and appreciated, I swear you should hear what some other VTubers out there say about you when you're not around. The way they talk about you, how much they gush about you. No, you'll make me cry. No. Honestly, I like, I don't know, I just am here. Sorry, I'm trying to eat. Some kind of role you find at a circus? Dead ass. If I ever get like a second or third outfit, I genuinely have contemplated doing like a sexy jester. I think that'd be so think that'd be so fun. I'm dead serious. I cannot seem to say enough nice things about you, and you never end up hearing like 95% of it. Well, that's reassuring. I have like the worst perception of myself. Not in terms of like insecurity, but I'm always like, I have a really poor understanding of like what I mean to people, or like understanding how people, well, yeah, like how people perceive me, I guess, like or how they feel about me. I like never fully understand the extent of it. People will be like, Ophie, I love you, and I'd be like, cool, I love you too. But I never like, I don't think that I will ever be able to fully be able to perceive that. So on a very genuine level, it's lovely to know if people think well of me, whether or not they are being honest. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, banana bread and coconut. I just wanted to ask if it was a good combination. Are you eating like the coconut itself? Is it like pieces of coconut, or is it coconut water? Like what are you eating? Sexy dresser was a skirt dress or a leotard? Oh, I was thinking like a leotard. Like a leotard with long sleeves. I think that'd be sexy. That'd be so fun. And then you have the ruffle around the neck. I'd love that. At least you don't hit him with a cool thanks. I have done that though. A lot, like before I started to like try to practice some kind of mindfulness. Like, you know how when people say something to me and they're like, yeah, with exposed thigh, like the high cut, like just up to like the tummy area, and then there'd be like a slight line where tummy would be because I got squishy tummy. But like, what was I gonna say? Oh, like, you know how sometimes I'll be like, okay. I still do that to people. Like, I've told this story before, but like one of my friends, she had a baby, and I said, wow, it's a baby. Like my friend, she got engaged and I thought her ring was ugly. So I said, I love that for you. Like, I don't. it's still there. Like, it still happens. Yeah, a whole coconut in the banana. No, well, like, no, like, just like, not in the banana bread, but like banana bread and then a whole coconut. That's what I mean. Didn't call the baby ugly? Well, I thought the baby was ugly. I wasn't gonna tell her that though. She's my friend. I'm not gonna tell my friend I think her baby's ugly. That's so mean. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Like if I ever have a baby, I think people are allowed to think my baby's ugly. Of course, I don't have a baby, so I probably might think differently the moment one pops out of my body. But like, as of right now, if you like, most people think babies are ugly. If you think my baby's ugly, that's fine. You know? I've never met a cute baby. I've met one cute baby. And they were also a very good baby. Like for a solid, not 2 seconds. It was at a wedding. It was this girl I went to acting school with. We were at the wedding of one of my close friends from acting school. And because she was our mutual friend. And she and her husband brought their baby because the baby is like 5 months old. That was such a cute baby. And it was so well behaved. And like for a solid 6 to 8 hours, I actually contemplated it. I was like, I could have a baby. and then like I waited they left, and then I got another couple drinks, and I was like suddenly like, wow, I can't believe I thought I wanted a baby. I don't get baby fever almost ever, but something happened during that 4-hour period. I was like, wow, I could have one. That'd be cool. And it was so weird. I thought I was sick. Of course, like, this is not to offend anybody who wants children. Like, I am not in a position to have children. I'm not in a financial position to have children. So I do not want to consider having children. In a very serious matter. So the way that I talk about it is in a very joking way. So I'll have a good day at work, Orion. So, but yeah, like, I'm very in concept open to the idea of a baby in concept. But like, I'm very open to the idea of me liking babies the moment I have a baby. But as of right now, if I had a baby, everything would be in shambles. Everything would be in shambles. There's no way, there's no winning. So, I'm okay. I used to want to be a preschool teacher though. I used to like, what's the word? What is it? I used to like really enjoy the idea of being a preschool teacher because I like toddlers, but the extra cherry on top was the fact that I could give them back. because when I was in preschool, you had the kids for 3 hours, and then if you were the morning school preschool teacher, you would have them for 3 hours, and then you'd give them back, and you get to go home. And I think that's awesome. Like, I think that's great. You get to be there for 3 hours. You get to, it's really chaotic because you're like with like 8 to 10 toddlers for 3 hours. And then it's like you and the other preschool teacher, and then after that you give them back. I think that's kind of cool. So, like, in my opinion, that's awesome. Like, I used to love teaching because I used to teach, I used to do after school teaching with like first graders. I loved it. I loved it so much because they were smart and like, yeah, they were little shits, but it was so fun. And, kids, if they like you, they're so appreciative of you. At least in my like experience, it was great. And then I would have them for a couple of hours, and then they would go home, and they'd be like, "See you tomorrow," and then I could go home and just be at peace. That's how I feel about it, though. I'm taking care of my nephews, but after a day or two, please take them back. You're so valid. Like, yeah. That's just how I feel, though. So, like, I don't expect, like, anybody to agree with me. But that's just my take. So, I'll never understand who want kids despite knowing they can't give the kid a great life. I think it's just, like, it's ingrained in culture, I guess. Like, for some people, especially like in my experience, a lot of women, they feel like you're raised from a young age to believe that your purpose is to be a mother. And some people really rock at that, and some people like that really works for them. Cool. So, not everybody's ready for children. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, I know there's nothing wrong with that. Do I sound like I have an issue with not feeling like I should have children? Because I don't care about like having them right now. Like I just, it's not for me right now. I can't even, I don't even want to entertain the idea. It's like saying they shouldn't have kids because of the efficient. Yeah, so it's like, because like I don't know, like I used to get bombarded. So like I used to, so some of my like girlfriends, they're all like married and with like moms and stuff, and like I love that for them. I love that they are in a financially stable place and a mentally stable place to have children, and they want children, and they love being mothers. I love that for them. What I don't like is when people are like, yeah, but like you will understand, you will understand when you have kids. Oh, you should do it now before it gets too late. Like that kind of stuff. I hate that. Because it doesn't take into account like not everybody wants to do that. or like, and not everybody wants to like put their body through that. Or, and some people, like some women are just infertile, and like, or like, or like a lot of women struggle with getting pregnant as well, because I think that disregards those people as well. And like, it also disregards the people who prioritize work first over like family, because like I think people should be allowed to want to be ambitious as well. So like, even though I know that my friends were really well intentioned, it like pissed me off so much. Made me so angry. And I like had to spend like 2 hours explaining like why I wasn't going to act right now. It was like, I didn't realize that I had to like jump through hoops and do a bunch of acrobatics to explain why I wasn't gonna have kids. So, of course, that's right now. Like I said before, I'm like completely open to the concept of having children. Like, I enjoy the idea of being a mother. Do I think that I am capable of being a good mother to a baby at this time? No. Do I think that I am capable of financially caring for a baby at this time? No. Do I think, no, I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind. Anyway, yeah. So, you know, yeah, like just because you might understand if you have one, it doesn't mean you need to have one. Exactly. You have your whole afterlife ahead of you. I do. Well, now you have to tell us. I don't have to tell y'all shit. I ain't gonna tell you anything. Dang. Oh, man. Blunt as always, but you love that about me. You love that about me. You do. You do. So, yeah, we do. I know you do. I know you do. So, I mean, I will admit there is a way to be direct and blunt without being an asshole. And I think that's a skill that you have to eventually learn how to have if you're going to be a blunt person. It's a skill that I definitely had to learn, because I don't, because I get so frustrated and I just like have to say stuff. But like I had to learn how to be respectful and mindful. And I say this I think I say this a lot to a lot of people, but it's just like, if you're going to be blunt, you have to learn how to word things. You have to. It is just a skill you have to have. Because otherwise, you're just going to be a dick. So, like blunt doesn't, like, it's like those people you meet for the first time, and usually they mean like, usually the people, like, I've met a lot of people who would just be like, oh, by the way, I'm super blunt. Oh, so you're like 9 times out of 10 in my experience, it's usually someone who's saying that because they are a dick and they're like, I'm gonna say some shitty things to you. Ooh. Like, it's why I try to use the word forward or straightforward instead of like blunt for myself. Because it is jarring. I know that it's very jarring for a lot of people, the way that I speak. For example, Nori. And I understand it's an adjustment for a lot of people. But like man, you don't gotta be a fucking bitch. Hi, Nori. Nori literally going through it yesterday in chat. Me talking really casually about how someone broke into my house. And and she's like, I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm gonna have to get used to this very casual attitude you have towards trauma and things that happen to you. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have no chill. I'm sorry. One of these days I'll have chill, but today and yesterday were not the days. You know? So say trauma, I say content. I don't even call it content because I don't talk about it very often. I just am very nonchalant about it if I do talk about it. Because I try not to. Like just because like I know that the way I talk about it is going to be really alarming for people, especially because I have a bad habit of taking things like that in an alarming amount of stride. And I'm good. I'm good. How are you, babe? Welcome in. And so I try not to talk about it. Also just because like I love you guys, but I don't think I need to explain the depths of my problems to that regard to all of you. Not because I think you'll judge me, but mainly because I don't think this is the space for it. So I hope that's understandable. But yeah. Good morning, welcome in. But yeah, I have no chill. I have no fucking chill. It's like the same kind of it's like the same like you like when I do karaoke songs and like I sing like really sad songs like and people are like crying and then afterwards I go, cool, so next song. I didn't realize it was that jarring until Miss Cherry Lupina said something to me. She was like she was like, I love when people she was like, I love when people like sing really sad songs and just go okay afterwards. And I was like, I literally do this. And then she was like, I know, that's why I said it. We made a PowerPoint slideshow of their traumas and experiences while they were hunting for a therapist. That's great. See, usually my radar for things that are
probably considered traumatic experiences is when I tell a story and then I say, oh, but I'm used to it though, and then people go, Ophi, that's not something that normally happens. I'm like, are you sure? It happened to me a lot. And then they go, no, that doesn't just happen to people. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see. I didn't know that. It's very bad. And when Cherry mentions this, well, yeah, she's my best friend. She does this all the time. Literally, there are so many things that I just didn't know. And I straight up had no freaking clue. And she was like, yeah, bestie, you do this. And I was like, is it that bad? And she's like, yes, it is. How she words it? No, it's worded all the same. Yeah. Welcome to me. But I just like, you know, like, cause like, in my head, I'm like, well, actually, I was talking about this, I think with my mods, or I think, who was I talking about it with? I know I talked about it with Ricardo. I think I also talked about this with Brooksy and Damper. I can't remember, but, so when was this? So anyway, I got in a car with strangers. So, anyway, I got in a car with strangers and, people were very upset that I got in a car with strangers. And I think that's fair. And so like, but I had this realization in doing that, that like, the reason why I on the way home from Rockeye? No. It was on the way home from Cherry's. Because I went to her house. And my flight got delayed to the following day. And I didn't want to wait. Or no. Yeah, it got delayed to the following day. But I didn't want to fly the following day because I had stream that night. And I did that thing where instead of having a buffer day to come back, I plan to stream for after my flight, because I'm a crazy person, and I didn't want to do that. I was trying to get home as soon as possible. I also missed my bed, and so I got in a car with a bunch of strangers. And we drove because we were all going to the same destination. And I realized with that trip that the reason that I'm so like that there, like, I have a really horrible perception of my own safety because I've gone through so many things and I perceive them as those things as so much worse that I'm like, what's the worst that could happen? This? And I just think it's fine without fully understanding the stakes of my action in that moment. So it was like that was how I learned that is why I'm like this. It's a very strange, it was a very interesting way to learn something about myself. Have a good day. Oh, I hope if you are off to bed soon, I hope you have a good rest. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, this was months ago. So, honestly, I probably would never do that again because I was so car sick. I had to take a nap and they weren't letting me open the window. And the window was the only way that I was going to not feel car sick. So I slept for about 2 hours. Yeah, that's basically what it is, Hellhorn. I'm like you weigh, like subconsciously you weigh it and you don't think it's, and like you don't realize that it's that bad. And I didn't, but the thing is like, what my point is basically like, I didn't know. And so like,
to tie it back into what we were originally talking about, is like about how like I have stories and things that I do that I didn't realize were not normal because of until someone says something. That was one of those. That's a really good example of me not knowing how bad something is and how not normal something is. So I did not understand at all whatsoever. Something in the car, strangers? Yeah. It was like, well, okay, so what I didn't tell you guys was it was like a grandma and her granddaughter, and then a guy whose like best friend died or something. They were like really, it's like this old lady and her granddaughter, and then like this man who's grieving. So I didn't really think it was all that bad. I left that part out because the reaction was funny at the time, to freak people out. But yeah, yeah. But I'm not even joking. Like that's literally what it was. It was an old lady, her granddaughter, and and a guy who I think he was grieving the loss of his fiance, if I recall. Yeah. I think he was grieving the loss of his fiance, and because our flight got delayed, it would mean that he would have to miss the funeral of his fiance. So, like I yeah. So like to me, because I told some people like who the people in the car were, and they were like, okay. And like, because like I wasn't gonna get in a random car with like some people that I thought would actually hurt me, but it was like I was like, okay, this is just like a motley crew of like the motley crew from the land of the misfit toys. Like that's kind of what it felt like. So you fell into a sad Hallmark movie? Well, yeah, because it ended up being a car ride of the 4 random people getting to know each other and listening to like sad pop punk songs. Like we were listening to like Paramore and Panic at the Disco in the car. And like Simple Plan and All American Rejects and stuff. And this guy is telling us the history of his romance up until she passed. And these are all details that I left out of the story on purpose, but like it was like a really interesting adventure. But yeah. And you guys don't have to tell me. I know it was a bad idea. I still did it, but like I know it wasn't a great idea, but I was still doing it. Wait, where'd my Streamlabs go? Hold on a second. It disappeared. Thank you, Nori. I should turn on my alerts, like the sound. Why did I close Streamlabs? Thought they weren't gonna kidnap me. You can't keep doing this to my heart. Oh, I will. Trust me. I put a lot of people think I'm really stressful. It's why I try to be a chill person for the most part, I think too, because I feel really bad. Beyonce was just, it kind of was like that though, Ricardo. Was it fun at least? No, it wasn't. The sad part is like I would never do it again, not because like I know it was dangerous, but because I hated having to sit in the back of the car and listen to people's stories that I didn't really care about when I just wanted to like vibe and be alone. That's the worst part about it. It's not because It's not because like it was dangerous. It was because I thought the drive sucked. Or chill, but your stories are something else. Yeah, I know. I have really wild stories. Not in like a. I think I like people. I know like every time someone's always like, "Oh, I wish I did more," and I'm like, I don't know if you wish you did more because I've done a lot of stuff, and honestly, was it really all worth it? I don't know. This is why I'm dead, you guys. This is why I'm a fucking ghost. Did you hear a lot of long stories or short? It was mostly the guy and the grandma telling stories. And they kept like asking me questions and I just didn't want to talk. So I would like give them short versions of my stories. And then it would remind them of their own story and then they would talk more. And I was like, you know what? Anything to get them to stop talking to me was kind of awesome. So like I like the thing is too, I even made stuff up because I just was so over it. like I told them I was like engaged. And they're like, "How long have you been with your partner?" And I was like, "I've been with them for 6 years." They're like, "Oh, you just get engaged?" Yeah, I did. They were like, "Oh wow, so where's your ring?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't bring it on the trip because I didn't want to lose it." Oh god. I worry for any person who actually has to eventually date me. That's oh god. Might be one of your skills? Yeah, just a little bit. They sussed you out real quick. No, they believed it. They were like, "What's his name?" Tyler. And they're like, "Oh, yeah." They're like, "Oh, Tyler." I was like, "Yeah, his name is Tyler Eric. We just call him Eric though." I bet that made the guy grieving so much worse. No, he was actually super like he was like, "No, I hope the best for you." He was really sweet. He's a really cool guy. I just realized I don't remember anything about him. I remember a lot about the grandma. I don't remember anything about him other than his fiance is dead. I really didn't pay attention when he spoke, did I? I was going to try to tell a story with him in it, but I don't remember anything about him. Yeah, I don't remember anything about him. Dang. Well, oopsies. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. I heard dead fiance and then was like, that sucks. And then just kind of moved on. I'm trying to remember. I remember he let me borrow his phone to play music in the car. I don't remember anything about him. I remember a lot. Oh, yeah. I can't even make something up. I don't even remember anything about him. Didn't land on every hitchhiker? No. Like, so basically what we ended up doing was we went to basically we got we drove to like this hotel that he was staying at, and his family and his friends were all there, and they like greeted us. We all met them, and then I had my my best friend come pick me up from the hotel we were at, and then I left. So yeah. So like we were all genuinely trying to get places. Wow, yeah, I really don't remember anything about him. Well, I don't know, some guys really commit to the bit. I love that you're trying to tell me that it was dangerous. I love that. I love it a lot. I think that's very fun. Or is that, I mean, he kind of was. I mean, to be fair, I really didn't care about a lot of what he was saying, and I know that's really mean. But like, I really did not, I really, like, my biggest complaint that entire car ride was just how car sick I was and how I regretted getting in the car because of how car sick I was. And that's mainly the thing that I remember most. And that's bad, but like, that's what I mainly remember. From that car ride. Honestly, if I said all these things when it actually happened, I probably would have remembered. But it was like 6 months ago now. I don't remember anything. And it wasn't so emotionally detrimental that I couldn't do anything about it. So, you know, party. So stupid. Yeah, no, party hard. That's how I exist in the dead. Oh yeah, I was in the back seat. I was in the back seat, back right, and I kept trying to crack open the window, but then grandma kept telling me to close the window, and I was getting so sick that I had to sleep. I remember that. At least you didn't get hooked in the end. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, yeah, I guess that's nice. I don't really have any feelings about it. I'm just like, I made it home. Cool. That shouldn't be the reaction I have, but it is. Years later, Ovi runs into the guy and falls in love with him. He gets married and has his kids. No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Genuinely, like I've gotten like some Maros have been asking me like do you want a boyfriend? Do you want a girlfriend? Do you want to date somebody right now? And I'm like, no. You kidding? You know how expensive that is? You know how expensive that is? This is expensive. It's also a lot of work. Like, I'm all for fun. I'm all for fun. I'm all for flirting and like, you know, like hookups and whatever. I'm all for that. Like, you know, but like, man, dating's so expensive, especially as you get older. Like sometimes, like, and then like also the longer the relationship, sometimes like sweatpants just don't do it no more. Like, you can't just keep buying them sweatpants for Christmas every year. At some point, you're gonna have to get them something else. like it just like, and like over time downgrade to socks. No, like the last relationship I was in, I did sweatpants, and then I moved to athletic gear, but then they started to really like Lululemon, so I started buying from Lululemon, and Lululemon's really expensive. And so like, you know, and then like I was like, I can't keep getting them the same thing every year. So I started to migrate to other things. And like one year I got like, what Ophi brand is now available at Uwu Market. Yeah. Oh wait, also you guys, I have not been promoting it well, but my holiday merch is also going away in like a week, by the way. So if you want holiday Ophi merch, make sure you grab that, because the lamp and the blanket end on December 27th. But I know that I may or may not. I know that also, you can't, hold on. I'm a professional. That, hold on. That in just a couple of days, you can get, hold on. Wait, I wasn't prepared for this. I have to download all the pictures. Wait, 1 second. In just a couple of days, you can get, shit, I'm not prepared. Nope. You can get an Ophi standee through VReverie. You can get an Ophi standee. If you did not make it to Anime Festival Asia, you are going to be able to buy online at the VReverie store an Ophi standee. This really cute Ophi keychain. This Ophi shirt. And these really cute stickers that were also at Offkai earlier this year. There will be a bundle, but I don't, there will be a bundle, but I guess you can get the bundle if you want. The bundle will have stickers, a desk mat, the t-shirt, the standee, and the keychain. But I hate the desk mat, so I'm not going to tell you guys to buy it. Cause like, I hate it. That's just me being real with you guys. It looks really good, and I know a bunch of people got it at Offkai, and I'm sure that you guys love it. I hate it. But this is the bundle. You can get the bundle. You sound so enthused. I'm not. Why do I hate it? Because I didn't, because I talked about this in the Discord server. I don't feel comfortable. Has the Ophi birthday merch started shipping yet? It has. It's in process. But I'll just say that it's in process. There's a lot of things that have been happening right now, so unfortunately, it has not. It is in process. But like I talked about this in the Discord server. I don't feel comfortable, and I'm not saying anything that staffs on don't already know as well. But like I don't feel comfortable promoting the desk mat. I didn't get a say in what went on the desk mat like I originally wanted to. And I I would have rathered my first desk mat be something that I can gleefully sell to you guys. Um and like of course if you still like it, it's just my starting soon screen. It's not like bad art. It's gorgeous. Like obviously like it's still my starting soon screen. I really love it. But and like you can argue like but people can still buy it. Like we can still get Ophi merch and like you know you still make money, but like I guess like I have always been very transparent with you and any person that I've worked with that I want to give you guys things that I'm proud of and that I like that and that I feel good about. And so that is why I don't feel comfortable selling like telling you guys to get the desk mat. Of course, like it's your money. If you want the desk mat, go for it. There's like when AFA was around, I was telling people you didn't have to buy it, but if you want to buy it, you can get it. So, you know, like so like I said, it's not anything that like is I guess like to me that is new. Because I've talked about it when AFA was happening. I've shared similar sentiments as well to staffs on, and like I've also been given the okay to like basically they were like if you don't want to share the desk mat you don't have to, but it is part of the bundle, so if you want to get a bang for your buck, grab the bundle. You can get the stickers, the standee, the keychains, and the shirt all in a bundle, so that way you spend less money. But like totally go for it if that's your cup of tea. I would rather be transparent with you guys about it. Of course, like I said, that's just me. Please don't feel swayed one way or another. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you can't like it. Like, oh no, my Oshi doesn't like her own merch. That's okay. If you like it, please by all means enjoy it. Please, anytime you get merch of me, please take care of me. Please take good care of me. If you get my desk mat, please take care of me. So I'm not comfortable with it. That's all. So I hope you guys understand. Yeah. So I hope you guys understand. But I will say, I absolutely love the sticker, the keychain, and the shirt. Absolutely obsessed. And the acrylic standee, I've dreamed of getting acrylic standee. So this is like getting the standee is like kind of a dream come true. Because I know that Uwu Market, we have there's an acrylic standee on my Uwu Market as well, but it's not like one of these like these poses, like the standard poses. Hold on, it's not like this one where it's just like my model. Because like I know it's just my model, but it's so cool. But yeah, there is an acrylic standee as well on the Uwu Market page. It's a little more dynamic. So am I going to post this on Discord? Yes. But like I haven't been provided the link for the shop just yet. So I think Staffson is going to make an announcement when the merch is live. So you guys are welcome to get it whenever that announcement goes up. I will send you guys the link when the announcement is made. So yeah. The Uwu one is also small. Yeah, it's also very tiny. When did you say the release date was? I don't know. Just know that it's happening soon. So if you miss out on, just know that if you miss out on the holiday Uwu Market merch, there is the AFA VReverie merch coming out. So that way you'll still have your opportunity to grab Ophi merch. There's also going to be a second round of holiday Uwu Market merch as well. It won't be a blanket and a desk lamp though this time. What's it called? Like it's yeah. But so like the second wave is going to be a keychain, and a beanie. Yeah, a beanie. The reason why we haven't put out that second wave yet is because the original idea I had for the beanies, we couldn't get them to work out very well. And so it like we couldn't get the design to work the way that I wanted to. So we had to make some changes. But there will be a second wave. It's more of like, it's instead of like Christmas themed, it's more like cold weather themed. So that way you guys can wear them or use them all year round. Yeah. And then you may or may not also be seeing another merch collaboration from me coming out at some point as well. I don't want to say what it is, but I know that you guys have been asking for like a cute squishy buddy for a while. And I know that I am the only one who has a really lovely customizable one, or not customizable one, personalized one for me in my own home at this time. And I know that you guys have been asking, or not asking, but it was requested that you guys wanted IDs, like little like ghosty IDs, OOP IDs maybe, to go with your squishy plush friend. So yeah. So I have a lot in the works for you guys. They like these were all supposed to be about like earlier out this year, but like things like plans have changed because I know I've been teasing them for a while, but it should be in concept happening within the next couple of months. So I hope you guys are excited. Yeah, so make sure you guys check out. So if you guys haven't checked out the Uwu Market merch, you guys will have an opportunity for the AFA VReverie merch, and I'll let you guys know what the links are when that goes up. Teehee! Yeah, and then don't forget also, I want a shrine tag. Okay, well, this is the only text that I have. So, or not, I want a shrine tag. I have one, so, oh. This is the shrine tag. If you have a shrine, if you make a shrine of Ophi, okay? If you make an Ophi shrine, if you are on Twitter, take a picture and then put it in this hashtag. Some of y'all be putting my merch in my freaking art tag, y'all. I want it in the regular tag or put it in this one, Ophi rings. This one. Okay. So, yeah. Give offerings to your Phantom, Yandere Phantom Oshi. The one who says really concerning things all the time and talks like it's completely normal. Did it, Ricardo? Do you like it? Do you vibe? Do you enjoy? Do you thrive? Do you live? Yes, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Tee-hee! Of course, I'm just checking. You don't have to like everything I do. Silly. You know what kind of advice we were signing up for? Admittedly, I do try to give pretty like genuine advice. I don't think that I've ever given reckless advice. Usually if I do, you can tell if it's purposefully reckless. But for the most part, it's just like for me, I do try to give pretty genuine advice. Yeah. Oh. You. Yeah. Yeah. So we party, we ball, we vibe. But we do need to wrap up because I have a stream tonight. I'm not streaming it, but I have a Lethal Company collab with Miss Elia Stellaria from VReverie with Miss Irie Guinevere from I always want to say kawaii, but I know that it's like with 2 V's, so it's like Project Kawaii. And then Scion from V and U. We're gonna be playing Lethal Company. You're streaming your perspective? No. You can probably, for the most part, I don't really have the intent to stream most collabs that I participate in. I know that it'd probably be really enjoyable for you guys to see my perspective. But I'm not gonna lie, streaming collabs like really stresses me out. So I don't do it often, but when I will do it sometimes. So Wait, it's 2 V's? Yeah. It's KAVV. So that way, because like the 2 V's look like a W. So it looks like Project Kawaii, but it's actually Project Kawaii. And I always like want to say Project Kawaii. So I always end up pausing and being like, what is it? Just Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead. Like really chaotic ones I love to do. I will be streaming. I will be doing so. Also, if you guys didn't make it to the stream yesterday, Saturday is no longer going to be a donathon. My mom wants us. It's because I'm bringing you guys. My mom wants me to come home the day before Christmas Eve. So I can't we're gonna basically doing a holiday party by ear. It's no longer gonna be a donathon. And it's just gonna be a regular holiday party. Yeah. So it'll be the day that you guys can give me Christmas gifts. You guys can, I don't know, we'll do some fun stuff together. Us, yeah, because when I said us, my brain was thinking like you guys and me, but then I was like, what am I talking about? Sorry, I literally like the way I talk about you guys, I literally say my ghosties all the time. Like one of my friends, she doesn't really fully understand the VTubing things, but she was like,
is this like your boyfriend? Well, the way I talk about you guys. And then I was like, they're my ghosties. They're mine. I'm very protective. So, yeah. Chat is the boyfriend? No, Chat is the partner. Because I don't want to say boyfriend, because not all of y'all are boys. So, what was I saying? Oh, holiday party. Holiday party is gonna be like, it won't probably, I don't know if it'll be a 12-hour. I'm gonna change the waiting room and the thumbnail to just say like holiday party. And did we get friend zone? No, partner. Partner is not friend zoning. It's inclusive of people who are like not just boys. What the heck? Because like, I don't know, if we're being real, I mean, like, is Fro a boy? Is Nori a boy? Is Rain a boy? Like, idiot. Fucking dumbass. So like, what's it called? The holiday party, we're just gonna play it by ear, basically. I'm gonna try to spend as much time I can with you guys before I go out of town for Christmas. But I will say that one thing is confirmed. I'm gonna be playing Lethal Company with Akiko, Miss Ollie, from Hololive Indonesia, and Miss Lottie Shinju from Pixel Link. So so we're going to be playing some Lethal Company. It'll be really fun. It's gonna be great because Lottie's never played Lethal Company. Ollie said she's bad at the game. I too am also bad at the game. Aki is the bravest one out of all of us. And she said she's really good at collecting things. So, it'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be fun. Poor Lottie, no. It's fine. It's fine. So, yeah. It's gonna be a good time though. I'm very excited. I'm excited to play with them. And I'm excited to like do a collab with them because I haven't collabed with them in a really long time. Like all I've really been doing, and also like I'm excited to play like a game with Ollie because all we've been doing is playing Ace Attorney. And then when we play Ace Attorney, we just spend about 80% of it chit-chatting. So like, and I know she's busy, so I'm glad that she's made time to hang out. So yeah. And I'm very excited to play games with Aki and Lottie again because we haven't played since my charity stream. And so, because I had to take a break from collabs because I was doing so many of them that I was starting to get really tired. So yeah. Who's all streaming? Ollie is streaming, Lottie is streaming, and Aki is streaming, and I will be streaming. So, but it's gonna be part of the holiday party. It's gonna be like a marathon stream basically. So it's just gonna happen at some point during the stream. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. But it'll be on their channels. It'll be a good time. It'll be super fun. And I'm super duper excited. Hold on.
Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Okay, anyway. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I had a good time. I had tons of fun. I love getting to just chit chat and sit down with you guys. Thank you again for being so accommodating to the changes into my basically non-existent schedule this week. Because I have been going through a lot of stuff these past 2 weeks and I'm tired, and I'm doing my very best to keep streaming. But I can't mentally commit to any major big ideas that I have planned at the moment because my head's not there. But thank you for spending time with me regardless. Thank you for being accommodating. And thank you for being understanding as well. So I really, really do appreciate it very much. And I hope that you guys truly know that I am very grateful. So Irene, thank you for becoming a tier 3 member. Spam rise in chat. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna do my very best. I still owe you guys so many goals, and I know tier 3s. I also owe you guys a bunch of parties, but I really am trying to get them all done. It's just like there are just some things that I can't control, and they do put a wrench in things. But I am trying. So hopefully once New Year's itself is over, things will be back to normal in concept. Just going through a lot right now, so so thank you for waiting for me. Please continue to wait for me. So anyway, at the end of every stream I give out the membership count. We are currently at 1,438 members, so that means we are we are 162 members away from tummy ASMR. So that means I will put my 3DO to my tummy and you'll hear tummy sounds, and I'll put oil and you guys will get to rub your face and snuggle my tummy. So we are 162 members away. Yeah. Cause I got squishy tummy. I've always been very open about that though. I got squishy tummy. So you get to enjoy a tummy pillow. Because usually you guys always get thighs. Now you get tummy pillow. Did it just need batteries? I haven't checked yet. I have not mentally been up to trying to deal with that right now. I'm just sticking to things that I know that I can like emotionally handle. So yeah. But the membership goal for the month, I have not thought of a goal. I need to also get the Christmas art. We'll probably get Christmas art after Christmas. So, but I hope you guys don't mind. But thank you really quickly also to my tier 3 members: Rain, Pigeon, Toxic, Brozagar, Denny, Sashimi, ... This person, it really just is an ellipses. Avalanche, Orion, Aegis, Eric, Specking, Raiden, John, Garen, Frost, Sato, Nori, Genesis, Fluffy Boy, Nico, Lav, Sky, Crossbell, Zai, Griffin, Harper, Velvet, Spooky, Sam, Dino, Verilos, Howlhorn, Mike, Dante, Axjazz, Keating, Nick, Ryan, Drisbane, Beatbox, Doggo, Random, Fro, Renee, Simpalot, Pat, Kid, Fenny, Damper, Goat, Flash, Zane, Brixie, Highway, QQ, Voil, and Ricardo. You and the cat safe? Yeah, in concept. Yes. So we are at 57 tier 3 members. I don't know what to do for 60. I don't know. I already owe you guys Why was I saying like, I already owe you guys, like, oh, I already owe you guys a party and spicy ASMR. We're gonna get down and dirty. Yeah? We're gonna get down and dirty, eh? So I don't know what to do for our next tier 3 goal. What should we do, you guys? Nothing for 60? Wait for 69? Okay, we'll wait for 69. Yeah, spicy ASMR. We're going to be doing some real spicy, sexy stuff, yeah? It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, so we'll wait for 69. That means I've got some time to think about what we're gonna do. Eh? A pew pew reload for tier 3 for 69? That's all you want? You just want me to do one tier? You just want one pew pew reload? Yeah, the ASMR. Like, you don't want to have just one-on-one time? You don't want to have a tier 3 stream? You just want a pew pew reload? Cooking hand cam stream, eh? Well, I don't know, because I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like doing hand cam streams too much, so I don't want to do them too often. I already owe you guys like 4 or something. So, you know, okay, I don't want to talk like that anymore. It's like I don't know why I started talking like that in the first place. Anyway, a reverse ASMR. Like, I just scream. Yeah, because like I owe you guys a booba pad giveaway, and I said for the giveaway I would sign it on stream. But I've been so busy. Like, I still haven't even set up my new hand cam stuff because I've been busy. I don't feel like you're the same, Ophi. Who are you? I am hi. I'm Sugar. And I am a I don't know. I'm a clownfish. VTuber. You're like a hold on, wait, this is cute. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait. Wait, this is cute. Ooh. I love this. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not it. Oi. Do I have to load it in? Okay, hold on a second. Man. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. And then no, it's not working. Why? No. Hold on. I'm trying to show you guys something really cute. Why isn't it working? Oh, there it is. Look how cute! Look how cute this is! Aww! I was looking for fins. I googled fins VTuber asset because I was trying to find like fish gills or something, or like a tail, like some kind of fish tail. There's a shark tail. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted like gills. And then I found this. And it's so cute. Okay, hold on. Shark Ophi. I mean, like, I could be a shark. You guys want me to be a shark? Hold on. Look how cute. Aww. I love it. Oh, I love this. This is great. This is way better than a fish. It's just a little dude. I love this. Hold on. Maybe if I do clown fish VTuber asset, I'll find something. No, it just gives me clown assets. It's not what I want. That's fine. Since when does your underskirt glow blue? I've had this model since November of 2022, so a year and almost 2 months. That's how long my underskirt has glowed blue. I hope that helps. Look how cute that is. Dang, I was really hoping for like fish fin. Like, you know how like you know Finana from Niji Sanji? I was looking for like an asset that had like those fish ears, and I was gonna stick them to the sides of my head. But it doesn't seem like wait. Fins VTuber fish VTuber assets? Yeah, all the fish are like fish you put in your mouth, or like shark plushies. That's not what I want. Yeah, that's not what I want. So I guess we live with this. So I guess we just live with the shark. I guess I'll be a shark. There you go. A shark now. Is this believable? Do I make a good shark? Do I make a good shark? Does this work? Is this believable? Hi, Shark Ophi. Hello. Hello, I'm Shark Ophi. Ophelia Shark Knight. There you go. Can we get excited? Cut on the side too. I forgot all about it. Have a good rest of your day. Hope things will get better for you. Sure.
Have a good rest of your
And I
day.
appreciate it. Oh my god, look.
Things will get better for you.
The nose! It's on top of the shark! That's so stupid. It's so stupid. This is so dumb. It's so stupid. I can't. Oh my god. So believable, so scary. I know. I'm a shark. This is so dumb. All because I was making a clownfish joke. So stupid. I guess I'll do my closing the rest of this week. I did members, so yeah, Lethal Company later today. I'll be there. I'll probably be hanging out in the Discord. Before then, so if you want to come hang out in the Discord, the link for the Discord is in the YouTube description. And if you don't want to join the Discord, I'm on Twitter. You can find the link. You can find me on Twitter. And if I don't see you on Twitter, I'll see you when I see you. So, we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Elia's waiting room for Lethal Company because I don't have a waiting room for it because I'm not streaming it. Clown Shark next model. Yeah, next model I'll be a shark. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's totally gonna make so much fucking sense. I'm gonna go into my meeting and I'm gonna be like, hey, staff's on. Next outfit, I'm a shark. Okay, so hold on, let me set this up. Mommy, if you can ignore this too much, about how you feel about the recent news about the VReverie talents. Do you mean like Erica and Cherry's graduations? It's sad. Like it's very genuinely sad. And like the most I've said this a bit. The most that I will say is please continue to support them. Even if hold on, let me take this off. Please continue to support the girls. Even if not with us at VReverie. They are two very passionate content creators. I truly doubt that this will be the last that you see of them. And please know that they love you. They really do. They truly care about you guys. And sometimes I know seeing graduations is very, very scary. Yeah. But know that sometimes it's not an easy decision. Not sometimes, but like I don't think that choosing to graduate is an easy decision for anybody. And you know, I know a lot of people may feel betrayed because their Oshi's leaving or their Oshi's graduating. But know that a decision such as that is not ever going to be made lightly or flippantly. Because we do love you guys. All of us, all of the girls at VReverie, we love you. We really care about all of you. That's why we like creating. That's why we get to enjoy what we do. And know that no matter what, it will be okay in the end. Please never doubt that any of these girls, especially Erica and Cherry, have never they don't care about you. Sometimes you have to make really difficult decisions. And I'm sure they talked about it in their own streams. It's a very frustrating time for all of us. I am not excluded of that either. I am very frustrated. I'm very, very frustrated, and I'm very to be transparent. I am also scared about what the future looks like. But I can tell you with confidence that everything that for me that I do, it's always because I love to create. It's because I love to take care of you. I love you. And I love what I do. it's a hard time for everybody. We're all really frustrated. And I try not to get angry very often. I flip between being heartbroken and upset. Not necessarily, not at the talents by any means. Just I'm upset at what we're going through. And I hope that you'll always know that no matter what, we will always want to find our way back to you. Also, hi, Meaty. Sorry, I didn't want to break up what I was saying. But hi, I love you. I think you're great. Oh, wait, hold on. I know that I said this to you yesterday, but Miss Meaty. Miss Meaty. I want to say this to you like out loud, okay? So please listen. I have already expressed to you, I don't think that I don't ever really think that I don't think very intensely about myself and what I do. I just am very focused on what my goals are. But I want you to know that I'm genuinely cheering for you. I know that I said it to you, I guess, in writing, but I think that there's something I guess like valuable about saying it out loud too. But I mean it. I think that you're really incredible. And to me it's very plain as day that you are wonderful at what you do, and that you're very genuine in what you do. And I and know that I'm very genuinely cheering for you, and I'm very happy that you're creating, and I hope that you always continue to be inspired by those around you and the environments that you're in. And I wish every success in the world for you. And I'm glad that I get to start talking to you and be your friend. Yeah, I know I already told you all this already, so I didn't really need to, but I think that there's something really valuable about also being able to hear it out loud. So I just wanted to tell you again. So, you're so cool. You're so cool. Guys, make sure you check out Miss Meaty from AM Project. I've done a lot of collabs with Miss Killia. Miss Meaty is her kohai. So please go check out the girls at AM Project. They're really lovely and very talented people. So big smooch. I give big smooch. Yeah. Remember when I was ending stream? I do need to go now though. I have to like go relax. I've only had about 4 hours of sleep, so I might try to nap. But I know me, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, we were ending stream. Hush. No, oh hi Ophi. But my Ophium, I'm literally gonna be playing Lethal Company later, and we're gonna have a holiday party all of Saturday/Sunday, depending on your time zone. Best part is the BGM during all those touching words. I know, isn't the circus such a fun place to be? I think that's the best part. You always go to the circus so you can cry. I love being your whiplash queen. But that's so long away. I'm literally gonna hang out in the Discord. I want to play Left 4 Dead. So, do you want to play Left 4 Dead or not? Well, about that. Left 4 Dead, which is on sale for 99 cents right now. Ooh. Let's go. Yeah, guys, get Left 4 Dead. Play Left 4 Dead. Play Left 4 Dead. It's a great game. It's fun. It's big teehee. The one mod no work. That's fine. I still want to play. I want to, but I'm at work. Skill issue. Can't believe this. You have to work. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I love you. I love you lots. Okay? Again, thank you for everything. I really appreciate you. And here. Hello. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I will see you later for I will see you later for what am I doing? Lethal Company. And if I don't see you at Lethal Company, I will see you at the holiday party. And if I don't see you at the holiday party, I will see you when I see you. So have a happy holiday. I love you guys very, very much. Always and forever. Okay, darling? Otsu! Otsu Ophi! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye! 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 Don't miss me too much! Don't miss me too much! Ooh, bye-bye!